What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The Podfather Nate here from the Journey into Comics podcast, the flagship show of the Journey into Comics network. I just want to make sure you guys know you can tune in every single Monday for a brand new episode of our show, where if it's comic book related, we've got you covered.
The following
is a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
It's a Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Network.
Production.
I'm a dude who likes brews. It's time for Brews with Dudes. Juicy. Good evening and welcome to another episode of Brews with Dudes. I'm your host, Nick Maxson, sitting here once again with Austin Hill. How's it going, Austin?
Howdy.
Finger gunning. Pew, pew. Zach Davidson, you've been on quite a bit lately, too.
Hello.
Welcome. How you feeling?
Great.
Good.
How you doing?
I'm also feeling very fine. We're sitting here again with Tex. This is Tex's second or third time, I think.
It's like a third time. I walked in on, I think, maybe all three.
Yes, it was
great. This is wonderful.
It was a happy accident. Happened. I don't know what it was.
Now we're doing it on purpose.
Now we're doing what on purpose?
Putting text on.
Oh, this was still kind of an accident.
Yeah.
But
It's working out.
You
yeah.
just changed voice. You just went from...
But we do have a first timer. I think Corey's not been on before, have you, Corey?
I have been on.
God damn
once.
it. That being said, this is episode 61, so...
Been a long time.
Let's move
My,
right past awkward and go
yeah.
straight to the beer.
Yep, yeah. Now that I put my foot in my mouth, let's put some beer in there to make it go down easier.
wish
I could be
could've punked
forgettable.
that with a pretty
Aww.
It wasn't a good performance.
Now my feelers are hurt. But they should, I mean, yours should be more hurt.
I wish
I'm a
we could have got
forgetful
that new
guy.
pretty awkward milkshake so we could have that so we could transition from awkward to awkward.
Oh, that would have been nice. We will have more awkward moments, I am sure. Today we are doing the Winter Party Pack from Sierra Nevada. So we're going to go ahead and start with the one that I'm sure everyone here has probably drank before, but we've actually never had it on an episode. So, another happy accident. This is Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale. Want to snap her open?
Let's snap her open.
Ooh. And we're in.
And they're off.
It's got a pretty nice color to it.
Yeah, it's just a freaking ton of Cascade hops.
It's gonna be good. I haven't had one in a while.
Hey, wait. Is Tex our R&D department? And that's why we have answers when he's on and not when he isn't on?
Man, how did he get promoted before me? What the...
Because he knows the answers, Zach.
Damn it!
If you know the answers, you can be the R&D guy.
That just makes too much sense.
I just read interesting books.
Did you read that book? No, that sucks.
It's not like we don't. It's not like we don't have most of the world's knowledge at our fingertips. We're just like, oh, we really wish we knew this. Anyway,
Silence.
no one reaches for phone.
Crickets.
All right, without further ado, let us dive on in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yip 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 yip.
Glug glug. Ooh, that's crispy.
Yep. It's about as I
That's
remember
always
it.
really good.
That's almost McDonald's Sprite crispy.
It's almost to that level.
First time I had this, I had never had a hoppy beer before, and I found it repulsive. I was at some dude's place, and I was like, oh, this has more alcohol in it? Yeah, I'll try that out. Nope, I hate hops. I was like, Miller Lite, that's about as hoppy as it got for me at that point in time.
We all grow up.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That was when Tex had his first beer, and when he
My
was
first
6.
real beer, yeah.
Age 6. It was a Sierra
Dude's dad had like
Nevada
a whole
Pale
like
Ale.
lamb leg they were carving up. I was like, yes.
Wow. Apparently they came up with this in 1980. That's wild.
One of the originals.
Wanna go ahead and read that to us, Nick?
In
Not to yourself?
1980, we created a beer highlighting the bold pine and citrus flavors of the whole cone Cascade hop. Today, our all-natural, bottle-conditioned pale ale is recognized worldwide as a classic.
Classic.
Ha! Classic.
It's like killer instinct things you stuff in there.
Combo reversal.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, just dump tons and tons and tons of Cascade hops in there. It's like, good job. This is delicious.
Top to bottom. Just keep going.
But why'd they have
Just
to
go
put
ahead
the
and
pine in there?
cascade those cascades up in there.
That's my only question. I'm like, ugh, guys.
Well, they dry hop it and they boil it and throw it in the end. There's like every single bit of the Cascade hop they pull out of it. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad.
They put Cascade
Those labels
in all
are made
the
out
holes.
of the
Yeah.
Cascade hops.
Oh.
Which is next there, Austin?
Let's keep on rolling.
We have the Winter Warmer Lager.
Ooh.
Lager. I don't really hear that.
A lager's
All
going
right.
to warm me up.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Maybe after I have 20 of them.
Let's go through Floyd's. Ooh.
They have cool little stories on the back of these. This one says, the cold nights are coming, and you couldn't care less, not with a winter warmer in your hand. Ooh, I like what they did there. Rich and malty
warmers.
with a touch of sweetness, this beer lives up to its name. Crack open a winter warmer and tell the winter to show you what it's got.
Show me what you got.
Austin,
Hit me with your
show
best
us
shot.
what you got.
I'm most emboldened against winter.
Your insides feel like it's not anymore.
Let's get into it.
I think
Whoa.
being inside is
That's a
probably
lager?
key.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's
Come on now.
forget about it.
It's like Dead Guy L.
Didn't you say Dead Guy L was a lager?
Yeah, I was freaking talking about it with my group. It's definitely not.
Oh,
That's why it's called an ale.
All right, Tex, we're going to have to look over your resume one more time before we give you the official title.
It's like that reporter that was making up
on it.
stories.
Yes.
He was actually... No,
I mean-
Prolifically so.
it's not Texas' fault. He was using Google Translate, and we all know how well that goes.
All of a sudden just shut down. Google just just takes off the internet. Sorry, Google.
moral of the story: don't use Google Translate.
All right, let's see what this lager's all about, you confusing son of a bitch.
It's like very deep in color.
This is a very deep amber color.
Oh my!
Shit.
Okay.
Let me see that ball.
Oh, damn.
That's what I said.
That's tasty.
Damn.
Damn, damn.
Yeah, this isn't Budweiser.
6.7%. Yep, that'll work for a
Wow.
lager.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, indeed.
Did somebody let Owen Wilson in?
This definitely puts a little
let
fire
him
in
out of
my
his
belly.
cage.
That's a cool looking...
It looks like a Maibach.
too.
Yeah, it looks like
Real
almost as
amber.
dark as an amber bock.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, that is delicious. That is super, super sweet.
Yeah,
There's hardly
pretty
any
pleased.
hops in there. It's just like,
Man, I'm so glad I have 2 more of these at home because I'm gonna fucking
you know,
drink.
powerhouse when you get home.
Had.
Fuck yeah.
Had to it.
What do you say to winter, Austin?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you.
We like what you got.
Yeah, so that's consensus, right?
Yeah.
Good job, Sierra Nevada. Only being cool with all the people who had that fire happen. But man, you keep on making this awesome beers all the time.
I think they're different entities.
Sierra Nevada? And no, they helped a lot of people.
Oh, I thought you said they
Fires and
started the
stuff.
fire. I'm like, no, I don't think.
No,
that's quite what
like
you're
no,
saying.
when, like they help people.
No, they're the ones. I think they're the ones leading the way on the... They're doing a
'Cause the world
beer where all the
is
profits
keep
go
on
towards the
burning.
fires.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And they got a
Start
bunch of
new
breweries.
fires. Wait, no.
Man, Corey, I'm so glad you said that because that was immediately where I went to.
Can't help it.
Well, since there's 5 of us and we've only got 12-ounce bottles, we're really just slamming right through these.
Just burning through.
Yeah, it
So-
feels like other one was like just beer sampling. It's like, oh, what's this?
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
kind of
this
nice.
It is nice. She's like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
What do we got
Yeah,
coming up
yeah.
next?
More to reflect.
Up next, we have the Holiday Haze IPA.
I've not tried this one.
Neither have I. Let's read this label.
Neat.
It says, as the holiday season ramps up, we all get busy. So we're bringing you this IPA as a reminder to slow down and appreciate the special time. Heavy with intense fruit-forward hop flavor, mild bitterness, and a smooth finish. This is the perfect beer for the lead up to the holidays. Let's all pause, relax, and snap out of that holiday haze. Wow.
Powerhouse this beer.
Now
That's
let's
gonna
just
clear things up.
now let's shotgun 6 these.
Need to clear the haze, man.
Drop a straw in there and curl it up.
Here we go.
And we're pouring.
Better be a metal straw.
Oh, paper. That way it dissolves halfway through my drink.
It's gonna mess up your mojo when it all just comes gushing at you.
My favorite thing to drink with
Like pulp.
paper straws are milkshakes.
Milkshake sounds nice.
It is hazy, but still see-through.
It looks super juicy. It will.
One little drip.
Swear to God.
Smells really nice.
It's just a little dribble. Oh,
Well,
down it goes, boys.
This is my clear winner so far in terms of appearance. I really like.
Oh, wow.
That's
Wow.
interesting.
That is good.
it's bright and not languid.
That is the color. I like that color too, Corey. That's the most inviting color so far. It glows. It's like
It's like this. It's like
It looks
if-
like watered down Mountain Dew.
it's like if you
of all
could
the
make
beverages.
if you could make beer day glow. Yeah.
It is beautiful.
6.5%. All right.
I'm kind of on the fence
Drinking
about this.
delicious hoppy slime. Not the consistency, the color.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very smooth.
It's real smooth.
I've never had this one. I really like it.
Neither have I. That's why I picked up this pack, because there's 3 beers I hadn't had before, and then the pale ale. And the pale ale is never like a bad choice when it comes to Sierra Nevada. So
Only 6.5.
You can drink 3 or 4 of these and, then be pretty drunk.
you can sit back by the fire,
Be right
roasted
where I wanna be.
chestnuts, and getting smashed on some.
Having
Holiday
people help me to
haze.
the bathroom but not work, so I pee myself halfway there. The holidays.
My favorite way to be.
You can do that too because it helps warm you up.
I like
You
your
don't get out
style.
your
I
seasonal
like your
chamber
style,
pot?
Austin.
Oh,
Pull
why
over,
did
pull over, Lloyd. I gotta go pee. Just go.
he just go. That's warm.
You had 2 gloves this whole time? Yeah, Harry. It's the Rockies.
It's cold.
Yeah, hello.
I'll kill you. Ah! Your hands are so cold. I love that movie.
This thing is like light as a Pilsner.
It is
Freaking-
so delicious.
It's just
It's really light, but I almost feel like it's almost a little tasteless. Does that if that makes sense? Like I chewed it up a little bit, and you can taste.
this kind of
the notes.
like
But I don't-
all day IPA kind of feel like
There's not a lot of
flavor, but
bittering
you can
hops.
just sit
It's
here
all
and
in the
drink
back
all
end.
this
It's not. Yeah, it's not bitter at
It's
all.
hazy.
It goes down so easy.
Yeah, it goes down super easy.
Well, now that we've had all these nice light boys, it's time to perk ourselves back up with a little bit of coffee.
That's what we're hitting next, the Sierra Nevada Coffee Stout.
Did it do?
Yeah,
I didn't know this existed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Me
neither
neither.
did I.
Well, Corey, they
Hence-
say you're supposed to learn something new
Why do
every
you
day.
think I bought this pack?
They don't.
I
They,
learn things.
they don't
story
offer
time.
to make
Tell
like,
us about it.
stouts and stuff.
All right, children, let's settle down and
Put your hands by the fire.
We're
Uncle
too
Austin's
close to
gonna
break.
tell
I
us a
can't-
story.
Too hyper.
On this day, the coffee stout. came
all right,
about.
you're gonna be in timeout if you can't tell yourself a story time.
It's a yellow
You're
card.
gonna get a spanking.
God damn it.
All right, it's a cup of Joe and a bold beer are great cold weather companions. So we blended them for the ultimate warmer. Our coffee stout is a fusion of dark roasted malts and rich coffee for layers of bittersweet, fruity, dark chocolate, and caramel-like flavors.
Good God, was that? They just
Put it in my
described
head.
They just
That was a
described
mouthful.
my fantasy.
Were they in my dream last night?
God damn, that sounds so good.
My first question is: are the malt is dark roasted, but are the coffee beans dark roasted?
Interesting question.
What if they just dark roasted the whole fucking thing?
I mean, I'm okay with that.
The darker the better.
Particularly looking for caffeine,
It says rich coffee.
I suppose
There's
there's
a
only.
definite. They're not saying if it's dark roasted.
They're just saying it's rich.
I suppose there's only one way to find
Better
out.
open it before I grab it again.
Right off the top of my teeth and just.
Take it easy, Nick. I need more than my allotted 3 ounces.
Settle yourself.
Someone once said, "I want it all."
I'm rowdy.
That looks tasty.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
His
Nick,
eyes
it
just
smells
glimmered
good as
so
the one
much.
that you made recently.
Game over.
Oh my god.
It was like anime.
Hurry up and pour. Hurry up and pour.
Watch way too much. Oh! When you start doing anime impressions. They all have hilarious sounds. The high pitched ones.
Oh my lord.
Oh!
The smell. That's pretty. That's
Oh,
pretty
because
fucking
it's
good.
If you like,
That one's almost slimy. That one's almost just like
ugh,
it's sticking around.
Can't swallow all that.
Oh, that was good.
And it's only 6.2%. This is great.
That's less than the lager.
yeah, but I'm gonna fucking enjoy this one. This is good. If you like coffee and stouts, this is a beer for you. Cause
You can have a few without being completely wiped out.
There's
There are
very
some coffee stouts out there that are like 10, 12%. It's like, you get to split this with a friend.
Yeah.
Drink this yourself. You'll be too tired to recycle this bottle. Like, this is going to fall over.
I'm a big fan of porters too, because you get that darkness and that maltiness to stouts, but it's on a lighter, easier to drink.
like 5 to 6%, not like
Yeah,
9, 10.
9-10. Like I'm trying to fucking eat it.
Yeah.
What do you do? What's for dinner? This fucking chocolate roast marshmallow stout with a touch of hazelnut, which sounds fucking delicious.
Liquid diet.
I wonder if they sell these in 6-packs around here. I would definitely be interested.
That'd be super splendid.
It is delicious.
Oh no, I'd just buy another one of these winter snow
Yeah,
packs.
honestly, yeah, those were definitely all good enough to maybe that. Yeah, that might have to do that and bring that around on Christmas Day to all the different stops, because now that most of the people at our holiday gatherings are people my age, we're like, okay, we're flipping this whole fucking holiday thing on its head. Like, we haven't been drinking, and it's time to start drinking at these things. So, which was weird. Like, now that I thought about it, it's like, that's just like part of our, like, the thing that we do. It's like, you know, almost any time you can have a beer, but I've never seen like anyone at like Thanksgiving or Christmas in my family, they're never drinking. I'm like, guys, let's change that. And then they're like, Nick, there's kids. That might have something to do
Hide
with
them.
Well,
Yeah.
Harden them off in another area.
What my family gatherings, like drinking is what you do. We make points to get together to drink together. But so at all our holiday gatherings and stuff, we drink. But it's actually gotten to the point where all the kids are grown up enough to take care of themselves, or they're of age now with all my cousins and stuff.
that's basically
So,
what my family's at now.
We get there and like they go, so what do you want to have to drink? And there's like several coolers full of stuff. We've got this in the fridge. What would you like to start
Soon there'll
with?
be a 450 cooler, huh?
Yeah. We're going to 450 next week, aren't we?
I think so. Might as well.
It's last release of the year.
Big shit popping, little shit stopping.
They're
What's up?
saying it's probably going to be their next to their biggest release of the year.
Really?
6-can release. They just came out with hazy nuggets.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
They just released for the first can.
I just went up to 18th Street and 3 Floyds and beat the shit out of my wallet. But
What'd you do that for? It's never done anything to you.
oh man,
I bet that's a nice
evacuated
wallet
it.
too.
Yeah,
It probably was nice till
it
you beat
was.
it into the
Yeah,
pavement.
just till 3 Floyds.
I had a
and
whole
18th
bunch of
Street
self-confidence.
said, give us all your money. I said gladly.
Just take my money.
Shut up! Take my money.
That's what I did say to the guy that 3 Floyds to go. I'm like, oh, hello, shut up and take my money.
Boy. Last time I was there, Nick and I were on a kind of a stopping on our way back from Chicago, and
Yes, we were.
we ended up smacking my wallet around a little bit in the take-home spot.
Yeah. I think that I was. Oh, what did I eat that time? The food is just so fucking bomb.
God. It's unbelievable. The pizza there. Woo!
We chilled hard.
It's easy to stay there for a little while. Then you get off your bench and you're just like, oh, nope. Gravity is fighting me now. This is a rough one.
What have I done?
Gravity, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Let's decide which ones we enjoyed the most. Our favorite of the night. Which is a really, really hard choice, but I'm gonna have to give it to the coffee stout. I think.
Hands down. Coffee. The winter warmer was close behind it.
I like the winter warmer one the most.
I gotta say
Just
the
because
winter
how crazy
warmer was
it
mine.
was. It was like a really, really dark lager, which was odd to me.
Yeah,
It was
definitely.
super good.
Yeah, and then it had like tastes like a winter warmer at first, and like instead of like an ale winter warmer where it's like just overpowering and like tastes like just drinking like I don't know if you just melted down brown sugar and put it in water. Like this just cleaned up and like,
Which
just
is
kind of
not a problem.
It's not a problem at all. Usually that means like 10-12%. That's pretty tight.
Oh, that's only 6.5.
Yeah, like 6-7 or something
I'll
like that.
have another.
Yeah.
Please, may I have some more?
Which one do
It
you
was
think,
pretty
Corey?
close between the coffee stout and that lager, but it may just be like more. I think it's probably the decider for me is the absolute value between like my expectations of that beer versus how it performed, I guess. And I was really impressed with the lager, the winter warmer. I've got
It was phenomenal.
warm feelings for it.
I'll let you have that bottle to yourself to
Just have a couple
take another
moments
room
with.
for a minute.
It's not going to take a minute.
Thank you for the compliment, sir.
Touche.
But it will not take that long.
Make it to the other room.
That's great.
Well, shit. We slammed through those beers.
Yes, we did.
Take that, beers.
Decimated.
I'd be down for a round 2 if the beers wanted to come back and try again. It doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way. They're actually
Just have Austin turn to the left and just grab another.
That's true. Are we going?
all I got is waters.
Dude.
Oh,
We're gonna
wait, you're
sample
talking
some
about the
water.
refrigerator.
Is that the next step, boys?
Sampling
Some of
water.
that Kroger water? That's my stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
If you're gonna drink bottled water, you got to get that Ice Mountain. It's the best.
This
Voss,
water is
man.
definitely happening.
It's the only thing that's not out of a freaking faucet.
You need a double-blind water shootout. Come on.
We could call it H2Os with the bros.
Oh!
That's the one. That's the one.
I just put a pun on your pun.
Oh my god.
So many options,
a lot of free
guys.
oxygen.
The
around to
dude
be
caucus
reacted with.
inside the Journey into Comics network grows.
Oh my god.
Buds with studs, brews with dudes, H2Os with bros. Goodness. Are we gonna have a bonus beer? Are you gonna grab it, or are we just gonna make water jokes for the rest of the time?
Water jokes.
I mean, there are worse places than water jokes.
You still have a cherry stout hiding away.
I don't know if we did the cherry stout on the episode, actually.
I don't
Which
remember.
one? What's cherry stout?
I saw something that caught my eye.
Ooh.
Oh, that shit is fire.
Scarier
Is it?
Jesus rock star. That is
I brought that a couple times
We
ago.
got the fifth wheel in the house.
Imperial Pale Ale made with apricots and
Chamomile!
chamomile.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
so originally it was Scary Rockstar Jesus, and it was just a pale ale, it was like 6%, and then they just kicked it up a notch. Now it's like 8.5% or something like that.
I can live
I
with
want
that.
to say this
Yeah.
is this is 8.25%.
Yeah, that one. Let's do it.
Oh shoot, yeah, open that bad boy up. I've had a few of these. One time at the brewery. Oh boy.
Oh, yes.
The sweet sound.
Oh,
Bottle cap dropping.
Ooh.
it's all dark. They boiled it for a while.
Ooh. That's an interesting color.
I'm gonna need you to tell me what it is
Interesting
again.
It's a
Fuck, is that
imperial
supposed to
pale
mean
ale with
Austin?
chamomile and
I mean, you're weird looking.
Apricot.
apricots. I like it quite a bit. The brewer I shared one with the brewer in my brewery, and he was very intrigued by it. Holy crap!
I love canned apricots. I'll just
you
eat that
don't,
shit with
I
a
don't know what
fork.
to do with that. It's like,
Delicious. So, this is gonna be good.
oh yeah, super malty.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little bit more for it.
Yes, please.
Boom! Cram! All right. Here we go. Bonus round! Baby boo!
Oh sweet baby
my
Jesus.
Ooh,
There's so much flavor.
That's like I just had.
that's interesting.
Flavor Town just made a delivery in my mouth.
So with that snowpack, we had our pale ale as a pre-dinner appetizer. Then we went into the winter warmer for your actual like sit-down, salad that's just going to really get you ready to eat. Had the holiday haze
Some blue
and
cheese
the
on
coffee
that salad.
stout to be our main course and something to drink with it. And now we just got a Scarier Jesus rock star for dessert.
This is more like the fucking drugs you do back at home after dinner.
Like the icing on the fucking cake, just. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh hell! It looks like they use like a bunch of like crystal like 60 or 120 in there.
Oh, it's
orange
so
as crap.
It's not it's. There's a very specific taste that I'm getting. It might be the apricot, but
It's the apricot. That
Apricots and like a crystal 60 or 120 or something that's just like here's a caramel taste. Oh yeah, caramel covered
And it's
apricots.
fan-fucking-tastic.
right after the first hit, when it's coming back through for another one. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I kind of want to eat it with a spoon.
That's
Yeah,
what
this
I
is
like.
I just want to chew it just eternally.
Yeah, eternally.
I kind of want one of those
Flavor
little
out.
like, hamster waddle waddles so I can just
Yes. Yes. That.
just feed it to myself, one lick at a time.
All right, I have to go up to Dark Horse and see if they got any kegs of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need more of that.
Gonna roll up.
We'd be in. I'd be in trouble if I had a keg of that around.
Let's find
Only for about 3 days. Then be gone.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's find every.
So chewy.
I just fucking forgot what the hell that thing's called.
It's okay, buddy. Austin, so
Let's grab every growler we have and just go.
and go in balling. That's true. I got like many.
They do have growler days up there. So
I want to say
Oh, they
I
do.
have-
to find out which one. Yeah, I gotta find
I
out
have,
which. I
like-
forget which day it is.
I
I've
have
gone there
around,
many
like,
days,
8
and sometimes I drink
growlers
too much
just
and don't remember
chilling
things. So.
in my house
Well.
right now.
By the time, so this is going to air on Saturday, and at that time, Austin and I are going to be in the middle of a beer venture, aren't we?
Oh yeah,
Where y'all going?
we're going to the Bare Hands 7th
It's-
anniversary.
Holy crap! That sounds
Party.
awesome.
I don't think it's an anniversary. They're doing the peanut butter stout release. Their holiday peanut butter stout release.
It's
Oh,
their 7th
very cool.
annual holiday release.
Nice.
That's what
That
it is.
sounds delicious.
It is. I was just trying to pull it up. Let's see.
You
what
said
we
it's
got
on
here.
Saturday that you're going?
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're
no.
going to have. You had to enter a lottery just for the chance to buy the beer. Like you can go, but for the chance to buy the special beers, you had to do this lottery thing that I won. So
Yes!
I get the chance to buy the peanut butter chocolate stout, bourbon barrel aged mail order bride,
Ooh.
aged in Four Roses barrels,
Oh shit!
wow.
Aged 18.
bourbon barrel aged vanilla mail order bride in Wild Turkey barrels, bourbon barrel aged a Christmas strong ale in Four Roses bottles, and a bourbon barrel aged German chocolate cake
If you
that
need,
was aged in Four Roses.
if you need help, affording those. If you don't have enough, those things probably a lot. I will buy all of them and drink on.
Yeah,
To myself.
I have.
Crap! I'll take a loan out for that stuff. How many cases are you allowed to buy? 1 case of each.
Everything but the peanut butter stout was a 1 bottle limit. So
Dang it!
yep,
Oh,
How many of the peanut butters can you get?
2
but we're
2 peanut butters.
making
and
Bare
then-
Hands famous right now. Come on, Bare Hands.
Well,
let us buy
right.
cases.
I definitely
Please.
may have to have a discussion with you about that peanut butter.
Oh, we're definitely going to have a very special episode where we
We're
probably
definitely-
drink more of those than we would like.
We're
I have a
definitely
German
gonna buy
chocolate from
every
Funky Buddha
single
from
one of
Florida.
those. And we'll probably pick
So,
up anything else that's
to
up
bring
there
that
too.
in for it.
That would be an awesome episode.
I don't recall if I've had anything from Bare Hands. I feel like I may have.
Oh my goodness.
It's wondrous.
We did an episode that was arguably the most flavorful episode we've ever had.
Huh.
Where they have one of their beers is called a Thai PA. It's a
Like every variant of that.
It's like a Tide
And then-
Pod made into an IPA.
it was the Thai IPA, the double Thai IPA, and then it was like 2 or 3 variants of the double Thai IPA, and they were all different and delicious. And holy shit, I'm almost emotional because I'm sad that I don't have any more of them because they were like the best beers. It was so hard to decide like which one was the best. It was like they were all like 9.5 beers. They were like, why is this so good?
Bare Hands, we seen you soon.
I gotta say, like,
so we are gonna tear Bare Hands up this weekend. I'm so
I gotta
excited.
say, just about every Bare Hands beer I've had has just been like
Just bomb.com.
just on that upper shelf.
Oh,
just
yeah.
echelon. Just
They are making
you gotta
good
reach up
shit.
to tippity top.
Tippy top.
Well, everyone,
Thai iced tea.
that was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're dragging a little long here, guys. So let's wrap it up, and then maybe we'll have a couple beers just off recording. That'd be fun.
Secret beer.
Well, thanks for having us. It's a pleasure. as
Yeah, we
always.
will definitely do this again. We have a lot more beer to drink, I think.
Awesome. Thanks for the.
We have a lot
Bring 'em
more
in.
beer coming to us to drink as well. So
Yes, we do. We've also got the
450 North release next week.
at the 450 North release next week, followed by that Sunday. We're having our bottle share on Sunday. So
Holy crap.
Sweet.
we're gonna do last time we did a big bottle share, we didn't do an episode, but we're gonna do an episode this time. So it's gonna be wild. We're gonna have a lot of people. We're gonna be drinking a lot of really, really good beer. So thank you guys for listening at home, and make sure you come back and check us out again. Until next time, this has been Brews with Dudes.